busy street. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about your music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. You say you wanna get back on your feet. I am gonna give you what you need. So how about your music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Time to get back again. Life in the fastest lane. Everyone needs to come back around. Find peace of mind and strength. Slow down at any length. We all have to stay tall. Running through the crowd on a busy street. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about the music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow dancing with me. Slow dancing with me.
Hey guys, today is a Friday, which means it's sheet and towel day, and it's really raining a lot, which has got to focus, but it's not focusing. It doesn't like me today, or maybe it's just that. There you go. It's raining a lot out here. I wasn't, oh, hold on, I'm fogged y'all up. Okay, so I didn't really know that it was going to be raining this much. I kind of thought it would because, you know, the storm that just came through and all the things, or that's been coming through, which it didn't, you know, come through Alabama. It just kind of, you know, anyway, it doesn't matter. You know how the weather works. But yeah, it's really pouring out here. And like I said, it's sheet and towel day, so I am, you can probably hear the dryer. I've just washed the one load of clothes, because we always have one load of like regular clothes that I do on Friday, and then do all the sheets and towels. But I just showed you me doing my bed, and I swapped the sheets out. I normally just put the sheets that I had on back on, but I swapped them out, and I decided to just go ahead and strip the whole bed and wash everything this time. I don't wash the quilt that often, like once a month maybe. I don't know how often you're supposed to do it or not, so I don't know. Anyway, I've got to change the menu plan out, and I will be glad to see the yellow go away. So I'll be sharing our September menu plan with you guys, which I know by the time you see it, it will be September 3rd, I want to say. Oh, I gotta change my calendar too, because today's September 1st, and y'all will see it, yeah, September 3rd. So it'll be a couple days before y'all actually see this video, because you'll see it Sunday. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to tell you, but I can't get that. Here, y'all sit here on the air fryer. Hi. I should have tried to do this one-handed. I knew I couldn't do it one-handed. But anyway, I do have a list of things that I am wanting to do today. And I'm also, something else I'm doing, I am changing my fill all the things day. I'm changing that to Friday. Jeff has already filled up the toilet paper before he left for work. And I'm going to fill up my coffee pods, my medication, any of the seasonings we need over there filled up. The like dish soap and all that stuff, I'm gonna fill all that stuff up. So I've got several things I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sit down real quick. Well, I'm sitting down already, aren't I? I'm gonna write me a list of things that I want to do. I've got some of the things already in my planner, but I'm gonna finish the things But I kind of don't want to put them in my planner because, as I said, it's raining. And whenever it rains, arthritis does not work well. It doesn't like me even more. So my knees start doing weird, like, you know, they start hurting worse. So I don't know if I'm going to get the whole list done, but I'm going to work hard at it, and I'm going to try to get it all done because we do have a busy weekend this weekend. We've got a baby shower. Jeff and Noah are going hunting. And just lots of fun stuff happening this weekend, and I don't want to be thinking about any of the other things. So I'm gonna go ahead and write my list and get that done. I've also been editing my video for yesterday. You should have seen it yesterday, if you watched. Editing that, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if you didn't watch, I don't know if anyone else has made a recipe. I know people have made recipes similar to that before. I've seen recipes similar to that. I did not go by anyone's recipe, but what I did, it was really a hit because Noah came back and got seconds, and he didn't put the Parmesan cheese on it that time. I didn't put Parmesan cheese on it at all, and I did not think it was bland at all. Jeff did not add Parmesan cheese to his, and he's eaten it twice, and he took some to work. So he ate it for breakfast, y'all. So that was some good stuff if you want to go, and it was not hard to do. So the creamy chicken, the creamy Italian ranch chicken, I don't know, I named it something on, what I'm doing here, I'll show y'all a sneak peek. I have I've already done the thumbnail for the video, but I'm also, if y'all can see it, let it get okay, well, y'all can't see it really well, but I'm doing a PDF for it, so you guys can have a printable for that. Blah, 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 blah. Words are not my friends today. So I don't know, I'm just doing a lot of different things, trying to get some things done around the house. I need to vacuum. I'm not gonna do the sweep mop thing. I don't usually do that if it's raining because it just doesn't do any good, really. Well, it does, but it doesn't. The dogs come in with wet feet and make it messed up again, so I'm not doing that today. I will just run the vacuum over everything. But as always, I'm only going to be recording part of it because the lighting, you saw how the lighting was when I walked in that room. It's terrible. But yeah, got the bathroom cleaned yesterday, so I don't have to worry about that. And I got just lots of things that I want to do today. And let's see if this body's going to let me. Let's just see if this body's going to let me. I think it will if I do what I should do and take breaks. Okay guys, I have brought you over to where I have it set up for whenever I do my planner videos at my desk, so that I could actually use a different camera and show you like a different point of view. And I know there's glares because this thing is plastic or polyacrylic or whatever it is. I know there's glares. I'm not using my big lights, which would make it more like this, because I'm afraid that that would make it even worse. So let's just see if this works this time, and if you guys hate it, I won't do it again. But I just thought you might want a bird's eye view. So I'm going to go ahead and write September down on here for our menu plan. We have started as of oh, there's something wet on my bracelet. So now that, well, I just washed my hands. The something wet is water. Hello. What was I saying? As of last month, we stopped doing the weekends, so we're not going to have anything on Saturday and Sunday. But I do write it in what we had, just to kind of have a memory of what we had. I do that. Now, our menu plans are not set in stone. They're set in dry erase. No, that's a stupid joke. But anyway, they're not set in stone, so we can change them if we want to. But this is just a guide, and this is from the list of things that we have in the house. We know, like proteins we have on here, and we know what we have, so we know what we can or can't make. I've also made the list for the things that I want to do today. We'll see if I get to them. If I keep running my mouth, I won't. So Friday is burgers, which is today. And then, like I said, we don't do weekends. So I'm going to go ahead and write the dates down. And then I'm going to put these in what we're going to have. On this day, we're most likely going to have steak, but there is a possibility we may not be home. We don't know. We usually treat holidays like we do weekends, but we didn't this time. We just decided to put that down. Then Tuesday is tacos. And we have a turkey breast that we need to cook, so I'm going to do that and do like a, pretty much like a Thanksgiving meal, kind of. Then on Thursday, we're having tortellini. It's going to be a meatless meal. We'll probably have the tortellini and either just garlic bread that I have in the freezer that I've already made and froze, or we'll have that and salad. I don't know yet. We'll decide. And then on the 8th, on Friday, we'll have peas and cornbread, like black-eyed peas and cornbread with most likely French fries. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the next week in. 13th. Alright, so this week we're having pork tenderloin on this day. We have two butterfly pork tenderloins that we need to cook and eat. And then on this day we're having meatloaf. Actually, there was something Noah said yesterday about meatloaf. What did he say? For some reason he thought we were having meatloaf, or he saw meatloaf or something, and I told him we were going to have it this month sometime, so that worked out. And then on Wednesday we're having breakfast for dinner, or like breakfast style foods. And y'all know we've already talked about how that breakfast style foods they started out as like a marketing gimmick kind of, or that's what we got all these, you're supposed to eat cereal and you're supposed to eat, you know, just these certain things for breakfast. There's no such thing as breakfast food. It's just a thing. I mean, it is now, but it wasn't. It used to be like you could eat whatever. In a lot of countries they still do. You still can here, though. There's no rules. That's my point. Alright, then on Thursday we're having pasta bake. That pasta bake that I made with I made my own sauce with the olives and all that stuff. I'm going to be making that again. So if you missed that video, I will be making it in this video that I make, which if it's Thursday, you'll see it on Saturday. If it's Thursday's video. That's how it works. Alright, and then we have also got a ham in the freezer that we need to take out and cook. So we decided to do that week and the ham this week. And then over the weekend we'll eat some of that ham for like lunches and stuff. Then, oh, no. That is not the right day. I'm skipping that day. Thankfully, I can easily erase this because it is dry erase. Oh, that wasn't the wrong day. Oh, goodness. I was just skipped that and I forgot what I was doing. That was right. This is Noah's birthday, this day. So anyway, we're having pizza on the Monday. Then we're having chicken. Don't know what kind, just whatever we decide. Barbecue, because we still have some of that Boston butt that I had smoked. And then we're having manwich on this day because Noah requested it. Then on his birthday, we don't have anything planned because he hasn't told us what he wants. The birthday person gets to choose for me to cook whatever they want, or us to go to eat wherever they want. Like if they want to go to a restaurant. That's the way it works in my house. That's the way it's worked since forever. That's just how it is. Alright, the 24th, 26th, 27, 28, 29, and the last day of the month. So, on this day we're having cubed deer meat and or venison, and I don't eat that myself. I just don't. So I'll have something else while the boys have that. Then we're having hot dogs. I just bought those the other day in my Sam's haul. That's the reason why I bought them. And I was glad they were on sale. I didn't know they were going to be on sale whenever we made the menu plan, but that was a bonus. And then this day we're having spaghetti. And then chicken. We don't know how we're going to cook it. We don't know if we're having thighs or breast, but we have both. And then we're having chili on this day. And that's our menu plan for the month. I almost said week. So it's burger, steak, tacos, turkey breast, tortellini, peas and cornbread, pork tenderloin, meatloaf, breakfast, pasta bake, ham, pizza, chicken, barbecue, sandwich. I almost said sandwich. Well, it is a sandwich. Cube deer, hot dog, spaghetti, chicken, and chili. And this is the way it looks in my planner, because this board is really for Jeff and Noah. It's not for me. This board, I look at it every once in a while, but not really much. This is mine for me to look at, because I sit at my desk, and I'll turn the light on so you can see a little bit better. I sit at my desk and figure out, okay, this is what we're supposed to have on this day, and then I will make it, or I'll take it out. Like whenever we need for this turkey breast, we're gonna have to take that turkey breast out. We probably need to do it today. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th. Yeah, I'm going to take it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator today to let it thaw. Or I'll look at it and see, because the packaging should say how long it needs to thaw before you cook it. But this helps me to know, okay, I need to take that out and let it thaw out. Or like the steak, I take that out the night before and put it in the refrigerator to thaw. But the tacos, I don't normally do that with like ground beef. And on this day, I don't have to think about it. Or this day, I don't have to think about taking anything out for the dinners. So, and then this one, I'll need to take it out probably on Friday. This one, I'll need to take it out probably Monday for it to thaw completely so I can cook it properly. So I'll take it out of the freezer and stick it in the refrigerator. And that's how it works. So that's how I do things. So anyways, let me shut up here and go back to going, getting the things done for filling it up. But I can tick this off. What? I can tick this off my list. I've got this edited, and I've got the thumbnail made. I've got the menu board done. Now I'm going to go do the other things. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill up all the things that I need to fill up. I still have one coffee pod left, which is usually Saturday. So, and then on Sunday I fill everything up. So, everything turned out to be about the right time, or it is the right time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I figured out what I do and don't need to fill up. The only kinds of things that I need to fill up spice-wise is salt and peppers. And the only things I need to fill up with like coffee pods, but I don't need to do any cleaners except my dish soap. I do need to do that, but that won't take but just a minute, and I'm not going to film that. Like I said earlier, Jeff has already done the toilet paper, so I don't have to think about that. And Noah does his own toilet paper. He usually keeps about, well, he has a place, more area to store in his bathroom, so he'll keep like a month or two's worth in his bathroom, and you know, that's fine. Which is going to be the opposite in the new house. If we get the trailer we're planning on getting, our bathroom will have more storage and his will have less, but it'll still have ample storage for him to use. It's plenty. There's not going to be a problem with that, so that'll be fine. He just needs, well, actually, we have some of our stuff in his bathroom, like mine and Selena's nail polish and stuff is in there, and just extra towels and stuff like that. We've got that kind of thing in there, but all that will go to my bathroom, our bathroom. It's going to be weird with it being like that. Not weird bad, but just different. In our house we had before this, neither bathroom was like they were near bedrooms. But, like the master bathroom was not with the master bedroom the way that it is in this one, or the way it's going to be in the new trailer, in the trailer. So, I don't think there's anything else I need to fill up. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and do some meal prep for breakfast. I'm really thinking I should for this weekend, but I don't know what to do other than, like, the meat is what takes the longest. But I thought about doing some bacon and sausage, like bacon for one day and sausage for the next, and then or maybe just do it for tomorrow, because Sunday will probably be different than tomorrow. Tomorrow is our busiest day, and Jeff is working later tonight than, I mean, this is his late day. He always works later on the last day of the week. I don't know why I put that over there. I could have put it in that one. But I was thinking I needed to go ahead and put it in this thing, because there's always a couple that I need to put in here. But, let's see if I can stick this in that. I don't think I can. No, it won't. I didn't think it would fit. I do have one that I used today that's dirty. And then there's one or two in the dishwasher that are clean, but they're not dry, so I'm not taking those out. I'm not going to use them right. I'm not going to fill them up right now. And the 2 extras go inside with that coffee, because there's nothing wrong with that. And then I use those first. So there's my coffee pods filled up. My little pig is ready for the next time. And now I'm going to fill these up. That's pepper. So let me grab all the peppers first. Which this one I don't. Actually, let me do the salt first. And I did forget to get one thing out that I need to fill up. I got the thing, but I didn't get, I got the container it goes in, but I didn't get the actual product. Crazy. Alright, I'm just going to fill up the salt container. And this one I don't fill up every week. I fill it up, actually I'm going to use that to hold my thing for a minute. I fill it up like once every month or two. It's not often that I fill it up. And I don't fill this one up every week. It's every month or so. And y'all see what I fill up most of the time. This is regular old iodized table salt, which at one point I had quit using because everybody was saying it was so terrible for people with hypothyroidism. Now there's more studies that say it's not terrible for people like me, and I'm like, could you make up your minds? I need to know. So I started using it again. I've had no adverse effects. Y'all do your own research and decide for your own selves what you use and what you don't use. But, I mean, it's in all kinds of foods we're eating anyway. If we eat fast food, or if we eat food at somebody else's house, or pre-made things, it's in there. Alright, pepper goes in. And I have just took and kind of had him over that, so I didn't have to worry about if any of the pepper fell out. It fell into the pepper. It just makes it easier. Not everybody has this situation though where they can do this, but none of it has come out, so that's not a worry either. Alright, pepper's full. That kind of pepper. Now I'm going to do the peppercorns. Got a mess here If I would have done it the way I did it at first, it would have been different. Let me go grab that other spice stuff. Alright, so I'm going to get the pepper done, and then I'm going to do, it was the Flavor Mate, the garlic and herb stuff that I've shown y'all this before. I'll show it again at some point, I'm sure. But I forgot to get it down. And then I'm going to do my vitamins and my medication. Uh-oh. This is the wrong funnel for this. I wasn't thinking about doing my peppercorns when I chose this funnel. This is going to take a while if I do it that way. So let me just do it this way, which is not my favorite way to do it, but I wasn't thinking when I grabbed that funnel. I've got several of those little silicone funnels. I love them. They're neat. Alright, I did drop a couple of peppercorns, and I need to pick those up. I don't know if they're harmful to animals or not, but I'm not taking chances with our animals. But I'm going to fill this up real quick. This is one of those containers that has the flip top, and that you can flip up and do for like a spoon. And it has where you can do the holes. It's got the holes. Let me come over here closer. It's got like that. Focus, please. Can you focus? Yeah, there we go. And it flips up too. But this is that Flavor Mate garlic and herb. I get it from Ollie's most of the time. It's I've seen it other places though. It's really good. I use it all the time. Alright, now I'm going to get this stuff put away and get my vitamins and medicine, and we'll put that away. Or we'll get it filled up and then we'll put it away. Because I'm filling these early, I don't have as many days to fill up. But starting next week, it'll get back to normal. Because Friday will be my normal day. At least that's the way it should work. Anyway, so that's vitamin C. Take it for immunity. I'm not going to go over everything and tell you all the things. Just going to kind of like do it. This is Zyrtec for allergies. This is my blood pressure medication. It's propranolol. Can't say it for some reason. And I did take it this morning, so this morning's medication is gone already. So there's 5 days I have to do for this and 4 days for the other. But I only take these 2 in the mornings, and that's done. Vitamin D3 because I am deficient, but I'm thinking that I want to get tested again to see how deficient I am, or if I am still deficient, and if this is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Because if it's not strong enough, I need to talk to him about doing something else, because vitamin D has a lot to do with immunity and your bones and all kinds of stuff. So the older we get, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, I don't think it's just women's bones that get weaker. You know, our bones are more frail, and I think that women may be a little bit worse with that, but you know, we just need to make sure. The other one was magnesium. This one is iron. I only take chelated magnesium and chelated iron because it's supposed to absorb better. So I don't know if it's true, but I seem to not have the tummy troubles when I take the chelated iron, so I'm going to keep taking it. This is fiber, you know, because as we get older, things don't work the same. But I have started adding more fiber-rich foods to my diet, so I'm hoping that I can soon just not have to take fiber at all. This is krill oil. It's omega. Which one are you? omega-3 fatty acids. And it's got EPA, DHA, and phospholipids. Phospholipids? I can't say the word. And esterified astaxanthin. This is actually on sale at Sam's right now, and I was wondering if I need to go ahead and get some more. I have a pretty good bit in here because it hasn't been long since I bought it, but I think I'll figure out how long the date is on the another thing of it, and if it's got like past next year, or if it's got next year or the 2025 date, I may go ahead and buy some. Alright, why am I putting so many? This is the methylfolate, the 5-MTHF, plus methyl B12 in it. This is for, because of my hypothyroidism, but it's good for your brain and your mood. I don't know how it helps your mood, but I'm not going to complain. I guess B6 in it, I don't know. And it's good for your heart and nervous system too, they say, so I don't know. I just take, some of it is because my doctor told me to, some of it is because, well, the only thing I'm taking just because is the magnesium. The rest of it my doctor told me to take. Well, the magnesium and the vitamin C. My doctor didn't ever tell me to take the vitamin C, but I figure it's a good thing to take it. I could be wrong. Alright, so my vitamins and my medication is full, so the only thing left to fill up is the dishwashing liquid, and I'm not going to show you that. And I've got the oven preheating for me to do some bacon and sausage, so I'll probably just show you what I did. I'm not going to like put it on the pan with you. I'll just show you what I did for weekend prep. I'm going to figure out if I want to do muffins or not for tomorrow, because I think it will be a smart thing to do that, which Jeff doesn't eat muffins. No, I'm not, because I do have some frozen waffles, and we can always do toast and eggs. It's just the bacon is what, and sausage would be the best. That's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you that after. I'm not going to cook it with you or anything like that, because it's just bacon and eggs. I mean, bacon and sausage. What am I saying? This morning, I did bacon in the air fryer for the first time, and it worked pretty good. It was just enough for me, because Jeff, like I said, Jeff had some of that other stuff. So, I'm going to get my bacon in the oven, get it cooked, and we'll see what happens next. I don't know. Let me look at my list. That'd be the best thing to do. Look at the list! Okay, so I've looked at my list, and I have a few things left to do, but I have the bacon and the sausage in the oven, and that's for this weekend, for that's what people in the South say, fur, but I like to say for, and it bothers me when I say fur. Does that happen to you? Do things that you say bother you? It happens to me all the time. Not that I'm trying to be proper, I just don't like saying fur, because fur is something on Maggie, who's over there under the blankie. You can't see her. Maggie! I think she's under Maggie! Oh. She may not be. Is she under there? The other two came running. Where are they at? There they are. Maggie! No, she's not. Where is she? She's usually under the blankie. She's under this blankie. There she is. She's got fur. Anyway, I was a little bit concerned. There's nowhere else she could be. I shouldn't have pushed that in while I was trying to record. But anyway, got a vacuum this, and I got a load of clothes to fold. And as soon as those others are done washing, I'm going to throw them in the dryer and throw the others into the washer. And then I have the towels to wash after that. And if Noah has any clothes, I've got those. So let's get to this chore that I don't want to do, because my vacuum is something that I don't want to do, because, or my vacuuming, whatever. Because even though it's a very lightweight vacuum, even though it's very easy to use, arthritis is not happy, and also my sciatic nerve is not happy. But I'm going to do it, and be proud of myself for doing it. So, but don't push yourself too much. Don't do it just because crazy lady's doing it. I know my limits. I'm not going to push beyond them. Let's go ahead and do this stuff.
Got the strangest feeling, ever so appealing. In the back of my mind, I know what's right. Like a lash in my rap, coming out on a wing. Set my heart on fire, steal the night. I've been looking for ages, trying to find the one to live me somehow. With every heartbeat I feel it, gonna set my sights on you. You make the world go round. Got the best intentions, never turn against you. But you're covered and all my love is yours. On the stormy mountains, in the raging weather, I'll be your shelter, my favorite shore. I've been looking for ages, trying to find the one to live me somehow. With every heartbeat I feel it, gonna set my sights on you. You make the world go round. How many times do we fall until we lose it all? Need no commiseration, 'cause I got the next sensation. I've been looking for ages, trying to find the one to live me somehow. With every heartbeat I feel it, gonna set my sights on you. You make the world go round. I've been looking for ages, trying to find the one to live me somehow. With every heartbeat I feel it, gonna set my sights on you. You make the world go round.
Okay, so this is the bacon and sausage after it's done. That's the only thing I meal prepped for the weekend. I still have you on the tripod, so it's really weird. I got too big of a bowl for this too. But anyway, I've got one more task that I'm doing other than the laundry. I'm going to keep, well, I have one more task, and it's laundry. What am I trying to say? I've got to fold clothes. I had one more task that I was going to do. Ooh, there's a wasp in the house. Let me go get Noah. I'll be back. It's way up on the ceiling. I can't reach it. Okay, so Noah's taking care of the wasp, and this is the list. This is all the things that I wrote down that I wanted to do. I did not get to the kitchen because I was going to deep clean the kitchen, and I just don't think my back's going to hold out for that. There's some other things that I did that I didn't write on the paper because I haven't written them on there, and it's just stuff I do every day anyway. And I still am going to be washing clothes. I'm not going to be stopping that. And like whenever those sheets and stuff gets dry, I will fold those, but I'm not going to fold them on camera. This is the last thing I'm going to be doing. Let me just be doing it while I'm talking to you. This is the last thing I'm going to be doing today that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, is folding these clothes up and just really just chatting with you. I mean, I'm going to do this while I'm chatting. That's what I'm doing. I am making good use of my time. But I didn't get all the things done on my list yet. And I may or may not still do the kitchen later if I get to feeling a little bit better. But my back started hurting worse. Because, like I said, my sciatic nerve, I've had issues with it for years, like 20-some years. Oh, well, I know for almost 24 years. So it's been acting up a lot more lately. So I just, since it's hurting, I don't want to stand over there as long. Some of these clothes I fold. If you don't, I mean, I hang up. If I don't fold it, that's what's happening. But anyway, I've told y'all about my sciatic nerve anyway, but I've been having, it's been rougher lately than it was before, and I don't know why. And I know I've said I thought about going to the doctor. It's happened before though, and they couldn't do anything but give me muscle relaxers, which I don't want to take because it didn't really help much. It just, the one kind makes me just go to sleep, and then I can't do anything. And when I am awake, I feel real groggy and I just don't feel good. And the other one that is not the kind that makes you sleepy, it didn't help. So I just don't see a point in me going. I just have to ride through the wave until it gets done, you know, that kind of thing, till it's over with. And it has lasted up to 2 or 3 months before, and this has been going on, I know, the whole entire month of August. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, I think. I don't know, I may not, I may go to the doctor next week, I don't know. But either way, I know one thing that would help would be losing weight. I know that, but that's not the only problem I have. I already had spine problems before I was ever this size. Before I was ever overweight, I already had spine problems. So I know it's not the cause of it, but it does aggravate it, if that makes sense. I know it makes sense. But anyways, I'm just not going to do the kitchen as of now. And if I do it, I'll do it. Or maybe I'll go over there and I'll do one counter and I'll sit for a while. Then I'll do the other counter, and then I'll, you know, just do it in bits and pieces, but I won't record it. I got most of the chores done. I just don't want to aggravate my back more. If I had not vacuumed today, I'm pretty sure, well, if I had not vacuumed and done the laundry too, I'm pretty sure my back wouldn't have done this, and I could have just cleaned the kitchen. I may just wait till Sunday after the weekend and just clean it all then or something, Sunday night or something. I don't know. I just don't like doing chores on the weekend if I don't have to. But I will be taking y'all along. I won't be with the boys while they're hunting, but no, Jeff might take the GoPro. I don't know if he will or not. I doubt it, because he'll be too busy to worry about filming. But I will take the camera with me, but I don't know if I'm going to film any of the baby shower either. So I really don't know what I'm filming this weekend, because it's, you know, I don't even know who I was going to be at the baby shower. I don't know if it's going to be just our family, or if it's going to be our family and her family, or if it's going to be our family, her family, and her friends, because we've done them all different ways. You know, I've gone to different ones different ways, where the whole family was there and stuff. I thought something was missing, but I hung those up to dry. Alright, so all I have left is to finish washing the clothes. But that will be all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, even though it was quite weird, especially toward the end. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.